sorry. If I had a million ducats.
If I had a million ducats,
I'd buy you a keep.
I would buy you a keep.
If I had a million ducats.
If I had a million ducats,
I'd buy furniture for your keep.
maybe Louis XIV or Namois.
If I had a million ducats.
If I had a million ducats,
I'd buy you a big coach.
all pretty with the French on the top.
If I had a million ducats.
I'd buy your love.
If I had a million ducats.
We wouldn't have to hunt for a game.
If I had a million ducats.
No, we wouldn't hunt for sport because it wouldn't be the same.
If I had a million ducats.
We could have peasants grow our food around the keep.
A nice big garden.
What kind of garden?
An artichoke garden.
No, I'm not going to say it.
What?
Nothing. It's too prickly.
No, that's pineapples, man.
Artichokes have their moments too, I've heard.
No, that's hedgehogs, man.
Come on, artichokes, I just don't get artichokes. You pull off a leaf,
I'm
another
gonna
leaf,
slap you with a
another leaf,
platypus in a
leaf.
moment. I'm getting all you.
Oh, that's cheating.
If I had a million ducats.
If I had a million ducats,
I'd buy you a camel cloak, thank you.
a camel cloak,
Yeah, it'd be really big, too.
little lumpy. Little too Quasimodo.
If I had a million ducats.
If I had a million ducats,
I'd buy you an exotic pet.
like a platypus,
That's not exotic.
like a duck-billed
If
platypus.
I had a million ducats.
If I had a million ducats,
I'd buy you camel's remains. The smoking, cigarettes,
you'd buy somebody a cigarette butt? Nothing says I love you like this cigarette butt. Happy Valentine's Day, dear.
I'd buy
Your love. You're a sick man.
If I had a million ducats.
We wouldn't have to walk to the fair.
If I had a million ducats.
I'd hire some knights to carry a horse there.
If I had a million ducats.
We wouldn't have to get our feet all dirty.
We wouldn't have to walk through the filth, that's for sure.
That's for true, yes.
There's not much filth in Argentina, I don't think. Right? It's all very natural. Right? Isn't it like lots of desert? Isn't there lots of desert down there? You know what? Brazil yourself?
Maybe we just use a lot of braziers as a slingshot and just propel us across the fair. That might be better. What?
If I had a
The
million
brazier pull. If I had a million ducats,
I'd buy you a bed.
and not a bed of nails, because that's cruel.
If I had a million ducats.
If I had a million ducats,
I'd buy you a piece of art.
a Michelangelo.
A woman in the brazier.
I'm just glad he said woman.
If I had a million ducats.
If I had a million ducats,
Sure, I'd have to buy you a monkey. A brazier?
I thought you were gonna go camel there. Seriously. I'll buy you a camel. Not in a brazier. Just a camel. What's wrong with a camel? In some countries, that's considered very vogue.
I'd
By your love, I've heard.
If I had a million ducats.
If I had a million ducats,
If I had a million ducats.
oh, if I had those million ducats,
If I
had a million ducats.
we'd be kings of Argentina.
Really? That's not bad. That's good. Hey, wow. That's good. Hey, could I be like a dictator instead? That'd be kind of fun.
You know,
Dictator of Argentina?
A dictator.
Sort of like so just dictator of Argentina?
don't cry.
Yeah, but I've always wanted to be able to call my kids dictator tots. It's a lifelong dream, you know.
Some things in life are bad, like that joke. They can really make you mad. And other things just make you swearing.